Hello guys, it's Robbie here on Master Ya Reality. Today we are going to be, you can see we are in the jungle, not a jungle really, and appear me for this environment. I just passed by and said maybe I could make a video here. So today we are going to be talking about death. What happens when one's die? Yeah. So there is a tier list. There are many things that people believe happens when you die. The first one is nothing. Yeah. So that is, you are being told that when you die, you get buried, you get cremated, or whatever happens, and you cease to exist, and that's it. Yeah. So that is the first. That is the first tier list. That's the first belief that people have. Now, this is the most straightforward scenario. Yeah. Imagine somebody died, your relative died, and she's gone. Yeah. That's why people fear death, because you go nowhere. So I'm not saying that I believe in any of this, but I'm just trying to bring out everyone's belief the way it is. Now, come to think of the idea of nothing, that when you die, nothing exists, nothing happens. It means that every other person, okay, imagine this, our population right now, let's say it's roughly 7 billion, the population of the world. We are living in just a span. The people who are currently alive, let's say, I've lived from 1900 to right now, yeah. And the Earth, our universe has been here for a very, very long time, billions of years, millions, I think. Now, come think of it. Do you want to tell me that all those people who died before have gone nowhere, have just ceased to exist? Okay, I think that idea is bad for me, because you're telling me that when I die, everything that I'm feeling here will just go to nothing. Yeah. So it's some other people's beliefs. So yeah, I won't criticize much, but come think of it, there has to be more to life. Now, there is another tier list. There is another option, that is people believing that when you die, you go to heaven, and this normally portrayed in religious scenes, yeah, in churches. You are told that there is a place that you will go after death, that is called heaven, and you're normally told that you have to do some. So I'm sorry, I think I'm gonna start moving around here. So when about heaven, you're told that when you die, you'll go to heaven, but not everybody will go to heaven. Yeah, you're being told here that when you die, if you followed some specific rules, if you did good, you will go to heaven. But then, if you were a bad person, if you sinned, yeah, if you didn't follow maybe the 10 Commandments or something like that, or for so if you sin, you're not going to heaven, and you're going to hell instead. So the idea of heaven normally comes with the idea of heaven. I mean the idea of heaven normally comes with hell, as the opposite of heaven. Now, so that's another belief that people have. Yeah, so they think heaven is this place where you're going to be singing, praising the Lord forever. Yeah. Now, come think of this, huh? Anything, even living, we normally die. We die for a reason, because you're tired of living. You get you exhaust everything. You get bored. Now come tell me this. Even even me, if you give me the best thing, my best hobby, if you tell me to do my best hobby forever, it'll be still boring. And you're being told that you're going to sing in heaven for eternity. And now the description of heaven was a place you love, where everything is. Yeah. So that's just one of some some things that when you come to think of, it doesn't quite add up. I mean, you're being told that when you go to heaven, yeah, it's a happy place for you, right? I mean, heaven is supposed to be a very happy place for you, the happiest place for you. And why is this happy place that you're lovely, maybe your lovely uh, soulmate, or maybe your parent or your sister who did something bad, will not come there. So apparently he or she won't be in heaven, in your heaven. So you will be in heaven, but you won't be seeing your relatives. You won't be seeing your close one, your close relatives, So it's okay. I don't know what you think, guys, but to me, there's some few questions about that. Yeah. Now there is another ancient belief which comes from long back ago in AD BC. People believed in reincarnation. That when you die, you will be reincarnated. So apparently, if that is true, what people believe is that you die, you die, and you move on. You leave your body. Your body is just a vehicle. You leave your body and you go to somebody else. You get born maybe in an animal or another person. So there are different types of beliefs. Some other people, some religions, some cultures believe that you just get reincarnated in people. Some other people believe that you can be reincarnated in living animals, anything, even plants. So there are some other people too that think that believe that when you die, if you what the people are what the people are spin hiding, how it was translated that way so that it can hide the fact that I told you, I gave you a disclaimer before that what I'm saying is I'm saying it the way I'm describing everything is just for the sake of bringing out everyone's belief the way it is. Yeah. So now some other people believe that when you die, if you are to go to heaven, you get reincarnated in a person. Yeah. You get reincarnated in the human kingdom. Now, some other people believe that. No, not some other. The same people believe also that if you were a bad person, you will be reincarnated into the animal kingdom. Yeah. Now, come think of it. There is no free animal like the human being. There is no conscious animal like the human being. You are given consciousness. Yeah. Now, but not everybody behaves like a human being. I mean, there are some people out there who act like they are animals. They are being. You get told what to do until you can't use your free will. So your free will basically goes hand in hand with your consciousness, and it normally guides you in making some steps. So it's like a gift to you when you. So people believe in reincarnation believe that is something like a gift, and you're now in the heaven kingdom. You are in heaven when you're living as a human being, but it doesn't guarantee that when you die again you're gonna still be in heaven. That's why in the course of reincarnation, It's infinite, definitely. Mother Earth has been here for a very long time, and the number of time, if that theory is true, if that belief is true, then the number of time we've reincarnated is several times. Yeah, maybe we just in one out of say a million. This is one out of a millionth life we live in, maybe. Yeah. So if that is true, then it means that we have to awaken in the course of our lifetimes. At one lifetime, at one life, you at least have to strive to not live like an animal where you just live, don't know where you're going. You act like you are a human being. You are so clever. Yeah, you act like you're so clever. You make really good moves. You're using your free will. You make decisions. You do everything real good. But then you're doing it because of money. You come and later realize that, okay, you come to your old age and you start getting sick and you realize that, oh, I forgot the most important thing. And what was that? To awaken. You gotta know where you're going. So that if really you have to go to heaven, okay, and I told you heaven means a lot of things. It depends on the belief you're on. Now, so that if you're going to heaven, yeah, then once you reincarnate, we are told that the Bible says, okay, I'm quoting the Bible because the Bible is a very good book. Is a very good book, autobiography, I can say. And it tells us that okay, maybe some things has been misinterpreted, or maybe it's kind of, yeah, proverbial book. I don't know if you understand it. It's not direct. It's not meant to be read directly the way it is. So once you go to heaven, yeah, we are told that when you go to heaven, you will live forever. Yeah, and on the opposite, once you go to hell, you will burn forever, or you will suffer forever. Now, come tell me this: if let's say you die or I die today, and I am awakened, you are awakened, whichever way, and when you get born, so maybe this theory is true, and you get born, yeah, and because you were awakened in your previous life, or say in one of your lives, let's say you have strived to be a good person, to do good and awaken, and you did. So now that you're getting born, you remember. So once you were dying, you didn't identify with your name, with your ego, with your body. Yeah. During your death, you didn't identify with yourself. You were identified with, yeah, with the awakened person in you. You were identified with God. You identify with the one. Yeah. So once you're getting when you get reincarnated to another body, you want always your spirit will always be powerful than the body you're reincarnating to. So every other time you are being reincarnated, you will be remembering your previous life. Now, tell me if that is not heaven. Tell me if that's not the description of that you will live forever, because you will always be remembering where you came from, where you were before you were born. Yeah, when you die, you'll always be remembering. You'll always be remembering your previous life, and your future life. You'll always know where you came from. Now, so that is the belief of reincarnation. That is the belief of. So there are very very many beliefs, but maybe because this is my first video, I'm going to break it. Yeah. So you can see I've got a very nice view here. I woke up and took a stroll this morning, and I got inspired to do this video. So I'll do another video. And because there are several beliefs out there, and it's easy these days to get manipulated. It's easy these days to fall for, to get yourself trapped, to get your soul trapped in the name of maybe being good, doing the right thing. So, but the one advice that I'd give everyone is God didn't just make us. We didn't just come to be, and we were not meant to always be told what to do. We were not meant to be told how to worship, how to do everything. You get me? So, what I'm going to advise everyone is just follow your instinct. Yeah. And no matter what you do, always be good. They normally say when you do good to somebody, you're doing it to yourself, because I am you and you are me. The I I'm talking about is the I you've always been talking about. Yeah? When you say you, it's the same thing when I say you. We are one, so you do good to everyone. When you hurt somebody, you're definitely hurting yourself. I know you do know that. Probably hope so. So, yeah, do good to everyone, and always follow your free will. Because if you come look at it, it's not just your free will; it's God there talking to you, guiding you. Okay, guys. So that's it for today. I'll continue this video. I'll upload another video with which will be a continuation of this. Have a lovely time, and God bless y'all. Bye.